in their perpetual dance at the whim of the seasons. These are some of the greatest herds that move across some of Africa's largest wildernesses. And one day, they sense a difference in the air, and they turn back towards the rivers to the north before that slight dryness grows in intensity and catches them out, vulnerable as they are to the devils and dervishes of the dry season. And they run as if they could escape their destiny. But it is Africa that pulls those strings as they set their sights on the first of the series of waterholes ahead. On the fringes of this lake, an unusual pride of lions has been breeding, within earshot of a large herd of hippos. Lions usually run from hippos, but at this age, they don't yet know what they can't do, so they'll try anything. They're still unsure of themselves, but tonight they will test themselves against the magic of these fearful beasts that grunt their way through the darkness. Their behavior is bold and dangerous. They're still uncoordinated, just cubs really, out playing. But when the older brothers arrive, the game changes. And right here is how it probably all started. This grand adventure, this change within them that set these lions on a course to a different destiny. Gentle the touch that wakens you from your dreams, softly the shape that steals the light. You are new now, but the shadows will dance within you. It is their time now, but this moment of fulfillment is about to be eclipsed. Their fathers have heard the cubs' first success and can sense a change. That first smell of rebellion that will lead to an interest in mating. It won't be tolerated. It can't be tolerated. And as they roar their displeasure, the cubs scatter into the bush, their lives shattered by this attack that suddenly rained down upon them. Confused and scared, they set off. Every lion cub goes through exactly the same traumatic process at this age. Their choice is now simple: leave or confront the teeth and claws of their own fathers. Africa knows about paradise and the wounds of loss. It knows how to look back without turning back. Today, as you look at the sun and the moon, see them as the ones who know that a hungry belly is a wild thing. Strands of connectivity run through Africa, linking waterholes, elephants, and the patient waiting of lions. They appear one day following a herd of buffalo. The similarities to hippo have not gone unnoticed. Yes, I know you from inside. Different, but the same. We have agreed to meet like this before. It's their chance, one of their last. A test how well they have learned their lessons. Their mothers' shadows have faded, and they stand naked under the moon. Africa comes at you from both sides. It is a golden ray of light and a dark sloping shadow. It has the power to abandon pretenses and the humor to play with your body. Did no one tell you that you belong to the hungry belly? The battles between these two predators have been going on for millennia. The fractured group of lions is swamped because of their weakness as a working unit. And the hyenas have sensed something of their lack of confidence. As they move away, shaken by the hyena attack, they step right into another conflict, one they will have to learn to deal with as they move further east across the more prominent elephant paths. Right now, the young nomadic group could break up and scatter into the wind as lost individuals. But the large lioness, who so often takes the lead, starts to greet and reassure the others. As she does so, she fixes the group together in a social bond, and they become one. At last, a pride of lions. But one day, through the haze of failure in this desolate landscape, the large lioness sees signs. The tracks of which gods are those walking inside me? Are they from the fire or the flood? Are they the ones who wait for me? And is this my map of blood? Is this my destiny? They have arrived. After a journey through some of the hardest country in Botswana, paradise. And this time, they don't seem to care if their arrival sends shockwaves around them. This time, perhaps, they have come too far to give up. But this is a new world, filled with a wild flurry around their heads and giants that rule the land. But as they infiltrate the space around the water and calm returns, the real opportunities emerge in front of them, the real value of being masters of this waterhole. The glorious rewards of struggle and learning are short-lived. What were the chances of such a paradise being unattended? Every prime piece of wild Africa has its territorial male that has seen off many an intruder. He has fought hard for possession and struts the confidence of old victories.